In this video, I've made an assist tier list with hours of work, and yes, I will be doing this for main characters as well. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, because at 30,000 subscribers, I'm gonna make a huge giveaway, and I'm also gonna make a giveaway when I come back after July. So, this has taken quite a while, but if you did not know, I actually made a spreadsheet like a long time ago and started it, and it has a lot of information. As you can see, there's a lot of information, but ever since the new pet came out, everything's been different, and I also stopped updating it because I was lazy, and this was with level 121 cards, so it's outdated. So now I've updated it. I'm still working on raids and stuff like that. It's gonna take a long time. Probably won't be able to finish it very soon, because I'm also gonna be gone in July. But what I have finished are all the assists. I have all the assists except for the 3 characters I don't own, which Megamin, Priestess, Shrine, and also Toga. Those 3 are characters I do not have. But otherwise I have everyone, and I actually tested all the assists. And so I tested them all with the same stuff, but I tested them without accessories, without pets, and using 3 maxed out level 11 cards. So I've been using these cards. They're really bad, and I had 256 HP. So that's basically it. And if you didn't know, some of these have rounding errors. So maybe if a character deals like a 2.3 damage in 1 tick, it will actually only deal 2 damage. So when I have such low cards, a small rounding error could actually result in a big change. So that's one thing to keep in mind, but otherwise it's going to be basically the same, and I can basically go through everything that's going to be the same. And an example of this is here. Alice is actually better than all of these, even though they all deal the same amount of damage. And so also I've done so that I've written down how much damage they deal first, damage, and then how many hits that is, combo. And with the crits, I've written down on how much damage they deal, and then here on the left column here, I've written down the DPS, the damage per second, done every damage of the damage that it has divided by how long the assist cooldown is. So in Alice's case, it's 75 seconds, and Broly's case is 90 seconds. They have the same DPS actually, but they deal different amount of damage. And that's basically all you gotta know to actually read this. I have also added the extra effects column here, where some assists actually have extra effects, and I've written down all of those. And these are all factual. This is more like the raid and tier list I'm gonna make later. But I have the spreadsheet in all of my videos in the description, including this one. I've had it for so long, so you can always look at this. Always. And I didn't delete the things that have been outdated as well. I have the outdated one here so you can see my work, but yes, it's outdated. You won't have any use for it, but it still is there if you want to see it. This is an updated one, and it includes every character, even the unawakened ones of the versions that have awakenings. And if you scroll down to the bottom here, I have actually sorted the best assists from DPS and best assists in general here, and I'm gonna sort them with the best in rates with a pet, so this column, and best in rates without a pet. So I'll be working on this. I will be gone in all of July, so I won't be able to work on it then. I'll be working on this, definitely. I'll definitely be working on this. And even if even if they release another dimension, the assists will always be able to repeat, except if they add more stat points, but I don't believe they're gonna add more stat points for a long time, so the assist is always gonna be the same. I just gotta redo all the raids, which is gonna be annoying, because this has taken me so long, but yes. But either way, I've sorted all of these together, all of them. If you didn't know, purple is boss rush, red is limited raids, kind of beige color or reddish, I don't know, is the regular raids, permanent ones. We have stuff that you can get pay to win. Also Shadow Monarch, I count him as pay to win because most people getting with pay to win. The special ones that you've been like an event or something. Dimensions, the drops you can get from all the dimensions, the starters. I should also Swap these. I have the gem characters that you can. These are also gem characters, but you can get them from drops. These are gem characters that you cannot get from drops. I've gotten limited gem characters, but I don't have Toga. And Princess Alter I cannot play right now because I still have Celestial on her. And then the characters that have Awakenings, but just the unawakened version. Actually, let's first we can scroll through a bit. So the best assist DPS is Nezuko, if you don't know. She's beyond everyone. She has the best assist damage, just not one-time use, but the DPS. And the worst one being the healers, but also Naruto. For some reason, Naruto with the update actually, Naruto like updates, revamp, made the assist much worse. So basically, these are the, if you want to, you can slow down the video, you can see the best DPS assist. This is not counting the effect or anything, this is just DPS purely. So this is the order of them specifically. And then we'll go into the tier list. Here also the best assist in the game is Kirito Awakening, and it's all because of the effects, and if you want to, you can look through these as well. So it's kind of easy. It's just basically the same tier list, just that the ones with effects have been much raised up. So, for example, Shadow Monarch is actually 85th place, while now he's 25th place. Still pretty bad, but yes. Here the tier list is. So the two meta characters right now are Kirito and Garou Awakened. Those are the two best assists in the game. First of all, they both have really good DPS. And second of all, they have boss damage. The reason why Kirito is better than Garou, even though Kirito has a worse or less boss damage percent and less damage, is because he's 60 seconds and Garou is 75 seconds. With 60 seconds, you get the buff more often. Anyway, we also have more Awakenings. These are both boss damage effects. Tazumaki just have a lot of DPS, same with Ryuko, and they both have an okay stat bonus. Saber also has pretty good damage with an attack bonus, and Levi also has boss damage, the worst form of boss damage though. Really low DPS and not that much of a boss damage buff, and 70-second assist. It's just worse than Kirito. Now, basically, the A tier is filled with effects as well, except for Nezuko. I would still consider Nezuko an A tier. If you don't have an Awakening, just use, if you have Nezuko, she's an amazing assist. You can definitely use Nezuko. I would, see that you could probably use Nezuko as an assist and be very good. But otherwise, I have 4 Awakenings here. Rengoku and Naruto just gives critical chance, which is not really that good of an assist bonus. So they're here. Luffy Gear 5 is here because 90-second assist, that's not so good. And Rimuru basically has the same DPS, but 60-second DPS or cooldown, so you get the attack bonus much faster. They have the same attack bonus. Ichigo and Makima are the same. They give both 10% critical chance and critical damage with the same DPS. They have high DPS, but the stat bonus isn't too good. Muichiro has pretty low DPS. Thing is, he has 60-second cooldown, so that's really good. And he gets a huge buff, so you can definitely use Muichiro as an assist because he gives you so much buffs, so many buffs, like 60-second cooldown with a good buff. That's insanely good. Also have Yor here because, well, she doesn't have the most amount of damage, but just like Muichiro, she does have an okay buff. She is one of the worst, pay-to-win characters with the buff though. Then we have Dio. Dio's the second best character for just pure DPS, I believe. Tied with Tatsumaki or something. Garou is also really good. Rengoku and Naruto have previously been known for the best assist in the game, like 1.5 years ago. So that's obviously that they're gonna be high up. We also have Tanjiro, which is newly here. 60-second cooldown, really strong. And then we have 3 pay-to-win characters again. Shadow Monarch, Aizen, and Kaido. They all give pure critical chance, but they only give it for the duration of the assist, which is like 5 seconds at max. And they're all really weak as assists, so yeah. Then we just have no effects, no extra effects. These are all just damage, and they're ranked as they are placed in the actual list, because Naruto deals least amount of damage, while Kirito here underneath everything here, or Tengen here underneath everyone else, deals the most. So it's just an order here. And yeah, that's why you shouldn't like use Misaka as an assist, or maybe Power as an assist. Yes, they are really good mains, but you want to use them as the main and not the assist, because the assists are really bad. If you want a good gem assist, try to get Todoroki. He's really good. If you want to get a gem assist that is awakened, try to get Rimuru and Saber. You can see it like this way. Gem characters are basically this color. Where is it, Todoroki? This color is our gem characters. You can see that this is an awakened character, so she is more expensive. The cheapest gem character that isn't an awakening is Todoroki, and you can see it that way. Like, if you want to, oh, you have this many gems, you have this many raid tokens, what assist should I buy? Try to get the one, or here, on this one. Try to get the best one that you can for the price or the currency you got enough for right now. So if you want to buy a raid character, you have raid tokens, you want to get an assist, Kirito is going to be the best option. If you want to buy a robust character just for the assist, Tatsumaki is going to be a great option, and she's a good main, so. And gem character Saber, but otherwise it's going to be Todoroki, and so on. Now, if you are interested in the full tier list for the pure DPS, just DPS here, then it's going like this. This is basically if you don't have any awakenings, who should you buy? And yes, I have included the awakenings in the tier list, but it's basically just if you don't have an awakening, what is the best assist? Yeah, it's gonna be Nezuko and Dio, or Nezuko and Tatsumaki. So yeah, and the worst ones are gonna be Naruto, the starters, and Naofumi. And it just here it is just in order on who deals the most amount of damage. And I would not recommend you using anyone below C tier, because there are gem characters in C tier. Genos, Saber, Zenitsu, and Gojo, and Todoroki is in B tier. Todoroki is actually the same amount of assist damage as all of these. All of them in B are the same amount of assist damage, DPS wise. So try to get Todoroki and Gojo if you want assist. Otherwise, just probably get Awakened Rimuru wherever they are here, and then Saber. But yeah, don't buy like Eren for the assist or something, because Eren is worse than some of the gem characters. That's my point. So right now the two best assists are actually, first of all, Garo with the Awakening, and it's also Kirito with the Awakening. So that's for your information. Those are the best assists that you can get right now. Yurichi and Esteth being actually better options to buy right now, because they are the third and fourth best assist, and they actually go away from limited option much faster. But yeah, that's basically it. I've tried to make it as good as possible with these assists. I spent quite a lot of time today and yesterday doing it, so I hope you enjoy that. And I am going to make it on main characters as well, but that is after I've done all the videos separately on the raid characters. So I'm gonna try to do one raid character scheduled, because I'll be gone for all of July. So I'm gonna work a lot these 3 days before I go to just make a video per character, upload them, schedule them, and then at the last day, after I've done all those videos, I'm gonna have the tier list posted. So that's for you guys to know. So there is gonna be a tier list, but in the meantime, you're gonna have to watch my videos. Anyway, subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna make a huge giveaway at 30,000 subscribers. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, and see you in the next one.